Bianca Belair mourns the passing of husband Montez Ford. A heartbreaking WWE story. Hey everyone, welcome back. Today we've got some truly surprising and heartwarming news from the WWE Universe. In a world where heroes wear capes and superstars rise to fame under the bright lights of the WWE, there's one thing that we often forget. Behind the strength, the glitz, and the glam, these superstars are people. They're sons, daughters, fathers, mothers, and in this tragic tale, husbands and wives. Today, we bring you a story of heartbreak, love, and resilience. The passing of Montez Ford, a WWE superstar, has left a hole in the hearts of the WWE Universe and, most devastatingly, in the heart of his wife, Bianca Belair. This is a tribute to the love they shared and the unimaginable grief that Bianca now faces as she mourns the passing of her partner, her teammate, and the love of her life. This is the story of how Bianca Belair mourns the loss of Montez Ford. Before the world knew them as the power couple of WWE, Bianca Belair and Montez Ford were just two passionate athletes, both chasing their dreams. Bianca, with her unmatched strength and athleticism, was already making a name for herself as the EST of WWE. But behind every successful individual is another, someone who believes in them, supports them, and pushes them to greatness. For Bianca, that person was Montez Ford. Montez Ford, known for his high-flying abilities, charisma, and uncontainable energy, had made a name for himself in WWE, alongside his tag team partner, Angelo Dawkins, as part of the Street Profits. But while he thrived in the ring, it was his love for Bianca that truly shone through. They first met in WWE NXT, where their friendship quickly blossomed into something more. Their shared love for sports, their passion for wrestling, and their undeniable chemistry made them inseparable both inside and outside the ring. In 2018, they publicly announced their relationship, and fans quickly took to their story. They were more than just a power couple. They were best friends, workout partners, and the perfect balance of strength and energy. Together, they became one of the most celebrated couples in the history of WWE. Bianca Belair and Montez Ford were destined for greatness. Bianca's journey to WWE was nothing short of extraordinary. From being a track and field star at the University of Tennessee to becoming the first African-American woman to win the SmackDown Women's Championship at WrestleMania, Bianca's rise was meteoric. She proved that she was more than just a wrestler. She was an unstoppable force of nature. Meanwhile, Montez Ford's rise with the Street Profits was just as impressive. The duo of Ford and Dawkins brought a new level of energy and charisma to WWE's tag team division. Their fun-loving nature, combined with their in-ring prowess, made them fan favorites. But Montez never let success get to his head. He remained humble, focused, and dedicated to his wife. Together, Bianca and Montez supported each other in ways that transcended the wrestling world. When Bianca won the SmackDown Women's Championship at WrestleMania 37, it was Montez who was the loudest cheerleader, shouting her name from the stands, the joy on his face undeniable. And when Montez and Angelo Dawkins captured the Raw Tag Team Championship, Bianca was there, proudly celebrating with him, standing by his side as his partner in life and in wrestling. They were the epitome of a dynamic duo. The WWE Universe was stunned when, just weeks before a major pay-per-view event, news began to surface about an unfortunate incident involving Montez Ford. Initial reports were vague. Whispers backstage, concerned faces, and a somber atmosphere filled the locker room. The news of Montez's condition spread quickly, but no one could have predicted the horror that was to come. On the day of the incident, Bianca had been preparing for her next big match. She was focused, as always, on her training and the pursuit of her goals. But everything changed in a matter of seconds. Bianca received a phone call backstage that would forever alter the course of her life. The call was from Montez's manager, informing her that her husband had been involved in a serious medical emergency. Bianca's heart dropped. She could hardly breathe as she rushed out of the locker room, desperately trying to reach Montez. But it was too late. Despite all efforts, Montez Ford passed away due to a sudden and unforeseen medical complication. His passing left a gaping hole in the WWE Universe, and it was felt most profoundly by Bianca. When the WWE Universe learned of Montez Ford's passing, the reaction was one of disbelief, shock, and deep sorrow. For weeks, the wrestling community struggled to process the loss of one of its brightest stars. The heartbreak was especially evident on the night of Monday Night Raw. WWE opened the show with a 10-bell salute in honor of Montez. His wife, Bianca, who had been by his side through everything, was expected to be in attendance. But that night, she was absent, grief-stricken, devastated, and heartbroken. It wasn't until the following week that Bianca appeared on WWE programming. She walked out slowly, her face etched with pain. She stood in the middle of the ring, looking out at the fans as the arena fell silent. The fans, many of whom had grown to love Montez and Bianca as a couple, watched in silence, knowing that the woman standing before them had just lost the love of her life. With tears in her eyes, Bianca finally spoke. Bianca Belair, voice trembling. "I stand here today broken. My heart is shattered into a million pieces. But I know that Montez would want me to keep going. He would want me to be strong, to show the world the strength that he always believed in. He believed in me. He believed in us. And I will carry on his legacy. I will carry him with me every step of the way." The arena erupted in applause, not just for Bianca's strength, but for her bravery in such a moment of unimaginable pain. The tributes poured in from every corner of the WWE Universe. The Street Profits dedicated their next match to Montez. Bianca's fellow WWE superstars took to social media to express their condolences, sharing stories about Montez's kindness, humor, and larger-than-life personality. The outpouring of love from Montez Ford and his wife was overwhelming. But it was the tribute match Bianca held in Montez's honor that truly captured the heart of WWE fans. In what would have been Montez's 34th birthday, Bianca Belair stepped into the ring one last time for a special tribute match, wearing gear that was designed to honor her late husband. The gear featured a tribute to Montez's love for high flying, with a symbol of his legacy printed on the back. The match that followed was an emotional roller coaster, with Bianca fighting with a passion and fire that could only be fueled by love and loss. She didn't win that night, but it didn't matter. What mattered was that, through her grief, she showed the world what it means to persevere. Through the pain, the loss, and the heartbreak, Bianca proved that love can transcend time and space. That no matter how dark the road may get, the memories we hold dear are the light that guides us forward. To Montez Ford, your legacy lives on in the hearts of those who knew and loved you. And to Bianca Belair, the WWE Universe stands with you every step of the way. Thank you for watching, and thank you for honoring the memory of Montez Ford, an irreplaceable part of WWE and the love of Bianca Belair's life.